This is Charles Blair, the Mad Scientist, with another One Step Closer to More video. Now in this video, it's all about replacing yourself. I'm going to show you my 5 must-have resources to automate and trim hours off of your busy schedule. Now this is only part 1 of a 2-part series, so take care, watch this video, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye.
I want to take you guys on a journey. Early on in my life, a lot of people said you weren't going to amount for anything. How can you? You dropped out of junior high school in that grade. Never went back and got your GED. All you're doing is going from one job to another, trying to be a security guard. And then your highlight in life was selling Kirby vacuum cleaners. So what can you expect to make out of your life? Well, let me tell you what I've made out of my life. Over 300 real estate deals, one of the largest owner of minority property, one of the largest owners and minority owner of apartment buildings in downtown Baltimore. Highest commercial transaction, over $4.5 million after 1 year being in the business. Done every type of deal you can name, from wholesaling, rehabbing, subject to, mentored and coached hundreds of students, successful students, a lot of them of which is in this room today. And you know what? I haven't done bad for somebody with a 9th grade education to have 3 books published. The point I'm trying to make to you guys is don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. No one. Because you can do anything you set your mind to it. There's so much wealth in this room. There's so much opportunity in this room. This group is good like no other group out there. First thing I want to let you guys know, we got some bonuses for you guys. I know not all of you have gotten a copy of my book. How many of you just getting a copy of it? If you haven't gotten a copy, you've already put your information over there. No problem. If not, just send me a text message to that telephone number with your name and email address. I will make sure you get a copy of the book. I'm going to also give you a copy of my cheat sheet, which is a 100 and something pages of marketing strategies from wholesaling with Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And once again, all you need to do is just send me a text message to that telephone number, and it will be delivered right to your email address. Just include your name and your email address, and it will be delivered right to you instantly. The real deal. What we are. We have a lot of different parts in this group. We have our discussion board. And one of the latest things that we're bringing out to everyone is to let you know when you put deals on this discussion board, we now have VAs that's going to aggregate these deals all over Facebook and Twitter for you. So when you start marketing on the real deal, it won't just be on the discussion board. It will be all over the internet, free of charge. But we only want what Google wants: quality content. If you got pictures, put those pictures when you put those properties up there. The more details you have, the better. That's one thing you guys are going to get when you join the group for free. We also have a website that's coming up. In fact, it'll be done next week. The new Real Deal MeetUp website. It has a full slew of content, all free. From archived video presentations that Kenneth and I have done, from speaking all around the country, stuff we've done here and so on. All of that is going to be on there. Documentations. I got some cheat sheets on there. I got some white papers. I even got on there one of the strategies where we walk you step through step how to do probate marketing. All of that is going to be a part of the actual Real Deal MeetUp membership site, which is free. And when you guys are looking for that education, we have the Real Deal Mastermind group. You can only be a part of that group if you apply. Any mastermind members in here? Stand up. Thank you. Your thoughts, anyone, on the mastermind?
It'll blow you away. Got more done in the last 3 weeks than in the last 6 months, just based on following the current price within 90-day plan.
So if you're interested in getting mentored, you're interested in taking your business to the next level, moremastermind.com, and fill out an application, because the only way you can be in it is by filling out an application and you being approved.
And it's a resource of resources.
One of the keys to your success in this business is you have to replace yourself. Your business must be scalable. Your business must be in a position where you can multiply your efforts, especially your money-making efforts, with individuals who are as good or better than you. And I'm going to show you some of the strategies that we use to build a productive business with systems of productivity. You must understand what's essential is what you should be mastering and conquering in your business. For me, all I do is structure my deals. That's my business model. I don't do anything but structure my deals and negotiate the closings. Everything else is work with my team and my VAs. So you must understand what's essential and what's optional. What's optional has to be kicked to the side. And someone else has to do that. You will never make your business to the level where you're doing 5, 10, 15 deals a month if you're handling a large majority of optional tasks. One great resource, and these are resources that I've only worked with clients of mine. And I'm talking about, I get paid nearly $250 an hour for people who do consulting with my company. We work with a lot of the different gurus around the country. We work with a lot of different investors, business owners, lawyers, attorneys, brokers, and we do their marketing campaigns. And they hire me to pick my brain on marketing strategies to run their business. And these are some of the strategies that we get paid a lot of money to teach our business owners. One of which, an attorney of ours in Florida, one of the things he wanted to do was be able to take minimal tasks. He didn't want to hire an outsourcer because that means having somebody on staff to do VA work and so on. He just wanted someone to do simple tasks for him. FancyHands.com. FancyHands.com will be what you would call your on-demand virtual assistant. I'll give you an example. How many of you guys hate making phone calls, being online, motor vehicles, and so on? How much of your time is wasted out of that? Too much. Fancy Hands will call motor vehicles for you, stand on line to somebody, get on the line, and then transfer the call over to you when it's ready. How much? About $2. Fancy Hands do what they call credits. Credits is 25 credits a month, meaning you can get 5 different tasks done. What if you want to call somebody and give them some bad news? You call up Fancy Hands, and they'll do it for you. And I'm not talking about breaking up with that spouse either. I know what you're talking, I know what you're thinking. But think in terms of your time. Think in terms of your time and your business and how much your time is worth for you. For me, $250 an hour. I cannot spend time sitting online trying to speak to someone in a motor vehicle. I cannot spend time trying to do research for this YouTube video. Here's a task we had to do about 4 months ago. One of my clients in Ohio, he got a product coming out, and he needed some research on some videos. He hired somebody on Fancy Hands to research the top 10 videos on real estate investing and send him the link to all 10 videos. Cost, $5. How much time it saved him? Hours. Think in terms of the processes in your business that you don't need to do. Fancy Hands will do them for you. And do them for you as your business. On the internet, perception is reality. How would it sound like if someone from Fancy Hands calls one of your clients and say, "Hi, Mr. Blair, I just want to call you just to confirm your appointment." What does that give your business appearance of? Exactly. Perception is reality on the internet. In your business, real estate, brokerage, whatever you want to call it, you do have to fake it before you make it. One key source, fancyhands.com. Next, TaskRabbit. Now this one I love. Remember, your time is valuable. What if you want to do all these closings in one day, but you have so many things you have to do? You need to go shopping. You need to go to get your car oil changed. You need to go to the post office. TaskRabbit is a company that is around the country where they have individuals in every city and state who will do these tasks for you. They will take your car and get your oil changed for you. They will do your dry cleaning for you. They will go to the grocery store for you. God, I love real estate. How much? You can get somebody to come pick your car up, take it to Jiffy Lube, and bring it back for $12. Seriously. That's TaskRabbit. You can think of so many different things. They even have a TaskRabbit that will actually go do grocery shopping for you and cook your meals for you. I kid you not. There's no excuse why you can't spend 10, 12, 15 hours in the success of your business.
Are there any tasks they won't do?
That's legal and it can't be something that's illegal. So they can save you so much time and effort for what you need done.
As far as like with your car, is there some type of like insurance or how does that work? Like do you just trust a random person to take your car?
Now, every TaskRabbit person has gone through a background check. So everyone has gone through a background check. Remember, all these tasks don't have to be tasks that involve coming to your car and all this stuff. Just think outside of the box. Think of ways in which you could have other activities for you that is costing you time that you can't be successful in your business because you're spending it doing the stuff that's optional and not the stuff that's essential. Call me the mad scientist. Okay. Then, on that same vein, as saving time, how many of you guys have ever heard of Amazon Subscribe? Now, let me tell you about Amazon Subscribe. Amazon Subscribe, well, first of all, you know the buying power that a Walmart and a Costco has, right? Amazon has that same amount of buying power when it comes to discounts on materials and stuff you need for your home and so on. So how many of you just hate shopping? How much time out of a week does shopping take? Amazon Subscribe will allow you to put together your shopping list, and it will send that list directly to you when you need it, on demand, and remind you when you're about to run out of stuff, you may want to order some more. Now, let's take it one step further. Not only will they do that for you, we're talking about great prices. I'm talking about discount prices of a Walmart and a Costco. Not only will they do that, but they have something called Amazon lockers, where they will ship it to a locker to be held for you so you can come pick it up.
Does this include a lot of building materials, rehab materials?
It includes stuff like grocery materials, anything you buy off of Amazon and so on. Their lockers comes in different sizes. So if you buy it on Amazon,
So it's not like windows and things like for your properties?
I wouldn't say windows, no. But I can definitely see something like lamps or...
There's a business
Yeah.
opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So that's what I love about Amazon Locker. You don't have to have it delivered to your house. You can have it to a locker, and they come pick it up. You come pick it up. So
Add Prime, it's free shipping.
there you go. If you add Amazon Prime, you got free shipping. Remember, it's about replacing you. Replace myself. There's a lot of ways in which you can do that. One more.
Charles, I want to add something to Amazon. The price will vary. Okay, that won't be a constant sometimes. So you don't want to keep watch for that. Okay, there are utilities like Keeper Box and Camel. If you install that, if you're looking for some price, it sends an email notice, then you can buy it. So there are some tools you can install in our browser. You can keep watch that. It will send you email notice.
Right.
You can buy.
So
I'll save a lot in that.
So what you're saying is there's tools, automation tools inside of the browser that you can set up. Whereas when stuff comes available for sale for whatever certain search you're looking for, they will notify you that this is available. You can go get it right now.
Yeah, if you don't know the exact price, there will be a price for 365 days. How the vary, you can mark the lowest. You can add it to as a watch list. It will send you a price drop.
What's the name of the program?
As a Keeper Box, I think Camel. That is specific to the browsers.
Sure did.
I just have a random question. When I was looking at Amazon Subscribe and Save, like, you know, like you get the discount.
Speak up, I'm sorry.
You know, you get the discounts, like the more stuff you get. But Amazon's prices fluctuate, so are you locked in at that rate?
That's what we were just talking about.
Oh,
You can actually lock in the price you want, and when that price comes, based on the notifications, you can buy it at that price. Now, another tool we use, followup.cc. This goes in regards to automating of your inbox. Followup.cc will send any type of reminder you want by way of an email. All you have to do is put the amount of time you want the reminder to be at followup.cc. So, you can send yourself a reminder. Don't forget about my doctor appointment in 3 days. Your email address would be 3 days followup.cc. And it will send you an email in 3 days to remind you. You can do the same thing with something that's happening a month from now. Don't forget this in 30 days. The email address you would send it to is 30 days at followup.cc. And it will send you an email in 30 days to remind you. It's a great way to remind you to handle tasks that you need to do. Followup.cc has, I think it's 5 free a month, but the plan is cheap. It's like $9. Unlimited. This one I love. Quillio. We manage a lot of different Facebook accounts for our clients. And one of the things that you guys and everyone has a challenge with is content. Not wanting to spend all this time on Facebook to do all these different tasks. I mean, who wants to spend a day on Facebook to send out 6 follow-ups, and it's just a mess. So that's why Quillio is that solution. What Quillio does, it actually allows you to set up, and I'm logging into mine, to set up campaigns. It allows you to set up campaigns on autopilot. I can click on any one of these Facebook accounts and automatically set up notifications to go out any day of the week, any time of the week. Not only that, but I can do a search. Let's do a search for... Let's say I want to hook up the real deal with this. What it's doing is going through every post on the Real Deal Meetup, and I can automatically send posts any day of the week to any Facebook page. Just by selecting it and telling the system when to send it out. That's it. I can do 1 year worth of Facebook posts in one day and send out a post every day of the week for any Facebook account that I want, that's mine, that I'm managing. My marketing with Facebook, my posts, my spending time on there that my team does, consists of 1 hour a week. We set the campaigns up and they go out automatically. Not only that, but the system also has automatic generated content. I can set up a testimonial style promo, a short news post. The system creates the content for you. And you just fill in the blank. And you tell the system when to post it and where to post it. And that way all you have to do is answer a reply. The key is using targeted marketing in your posts so that you can go after people that's interested in your subjects. Yes, only does it for Facebook. Yep, Quilio. Quilio. Yes.
Does it work for groups that are on Facebook?
It only works for pages. Yes.
Does it say Julio at the end of the name every time you post, kind of like how you
Nope.
Can you repeat the question?
Does it say Quilio at the end of your name when you post? Like Hootsuite. Any other questions regarding this? And this is huge, because this is a huge time saver. This also will pull videos based on any subject you want and post it automatically for you. That's $97 one-time cost. $97 one-time cost. That's it. Now, I got something even special for you guys. My company, like I said, I have a marketing company, and a lot of companies contact us to do beta testing of their software, and they give us developers license stuff. What I got for you, for 10 of you, I'm going to give 10 of you a free copy of Quilio for going on Facebook, posting a comment, and the top 10 that gets the most likes, I will give you a free copy of this. So that means make it good. You will get a free copy of Quilio. Anything you want to. Tag Charles and Kenneth, and anything you want to put in there. That's how I know it's from you, by tagging us.
How much time do we have?
You will have, well, I'm going to I'll give the one who has the most likes and comments by this time tomorrow. So whichever ones have the most likes and comments by this time tomorrow, I will give 10 of you free copies of that. Last but not least is my favorite. And that is, if this, then that. Let me tell you about this. This is free. What if this, then that will do? If this, then that is nothing more than what you'll call a intellectual app that goes out and do tasks for you. The tasks are called recipes. Here's an example of a recipe. I want you to go into Craigslist and find all the posts that talks about owner financing, send them to me, and put them in an Excel spreadsheet. Now, here's how you string recipes. Once you put it in an Excel spreadsheet, send that information to my VA. I'm going to string it one more time. Once I get to my VA, send me a notification when my VA finishes the work. That's one string, that's one recipe. You could do that with if this, then that for free. I can set up any kind of search in Facebook. I can tell if this, then that. When I put a post in Facebook, send it to Twitter. When I put a post in Facebook, send it to LinkedIn. When I put a post in Facebook, post it on my blog. When I put a picture on Facebook, also connect it to Dropbox. How about this one? When I go look at a property, I'm going to take a picture, send that picture to my VA with details. There's another one we've used. Call me at 5 o'clock to wake me up. I mean, guess what you can do and the integration with this is just unbelievable. This works with over 75 different apps, from Facebook to Twitter to LinkedIn to Google Spreadsheets to Google Drive to do it. Podio. How many Podio users in here? With Podio, when my VA puts